It is attack type red, so I'm assuming that means it attacks with physical attacks. Yeah, physical damage. Uh, I remember where it told me where their damage was. I see. This is the rest level as well. Okay. No idea how dangerous these freaking spider-looking things are. Is there like a giant spider thing in the freaking ceiling? Oh, what the hell is this thing? It's currently happy though, so let's not touch it yet. Let's unpause and go. Huh. Use violence as always. It's angry, use violence. I see, so when this thing is in a good mood, it creates good energy. So I'm assuming there's different moods. So like, if you have a southern ones, you want to keep them angry but contained. Okay. Let's feed it. See what happens when we feed it. And let's observe you again. It's still angry though, Bernie. So I gotta take care of that after. Create negative energy. I'll feed you. Psychological damage. Okay, so it does psychological damage, alright. And I'll like cancel her job. No. I see. That's the one thing I saw some of the videos I was watching. Some people didn't know what to do to deal with it, to deal with certain scenarios. So I gotta be careful for this. Gotta like pause the game the moment because she's taking psychological. So if she goes crazy, I gotta subdue her. As for this, what did I learn about you? Employees are and people around him. Ara and employees seem to have got their mind clear, but not as much as employee Ara, who actually made the confession. Ara Daphne, her name or something? I'm not sure. Still angry, so send somebody to take care of that. Forgotten sins brings poor punishment. Figures out of a skull with a crown anchor attached to a giant cross. It levitates around meters above the ground. Despite its harsh appearance, it hardly ever leads an attack. It often makes noise by clacking its teeth together, but there is no need to pay extra attention to that noise. Stress levels rise rather sluggishly, so less attention is required compared to other abnormalities. When stress feeding it is necessary, although it does not feed on typical substance. It feeds on human sins, revealed through confessions. Employees on duty must sit or stand in front of the creature and confess to his or her sins. There's no way to know how it did just words, but stress levels do decrease. So there's communing what I'm supposed to do. Oh, not violence. Oh, maybe. I don't know. You still okay there? Shake the uniform to knock baby spiders that might have gotten off. Mikey never forgets to shake the uniform to knock baby spiders. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so now okay, cool. So we got its mood high again, so we'll keep feeding it. I might have this completely wrong, by the way, guys. I have no idea what I'm doing. It doesn't define someone's sin in 100 good deeds. It doesn't show any reaction, but it looks like it would hollow eyes. Well, it's happy again, so I don't care. Okay. We're managing. Somehow. I don't know how. You have accumulated exactly half the energy you're supposed to collect. Well, there's no such thing as exactly half of the energy, as energy is formless. To face exactly half the energy is unreasonable. In other words, and then it cuts off because the AIs realize that there's no point in continuing that conversation. All right, I'm running out of time here, so might do one more day. Oh, okay. So let's try feeding it again because that worked last time. So let's see if we can feed it this time. Negative energy. I don't know if that's the red energy there. I feel like the more negative energy you get, the worse, the harder it is to deal with it. I probably shouldn't have sent the same person in. Whoops. I have no clue why you're ignoring 1 of 100 data, but if you're listening to me, please pay more attention to 1 of 100 good deeds. Okay, sorry. You know what? Yeah, you're right. I should actually continue doing this. I shouldn't only do it when they get angry, because there's a way to get them to maximum happiness, right? So, I say this is blue, right? So I mean, I wonder if like blue means you just do it whenever, right? I don't know. I really don't know. Using violence so far has worked, so let's keep using violence. Works fast. She hits him hard. Ooh, this is not going as well. Not as well at all. Wow. Oh, she's starting to lose it a bit, I think. Mackie never forgets to give yet. Let's not send her back in next time. You don't have to go back in. Let's send somebody else to observe. Juliet. Oh, I saw something else there, but I wasn't sure what it was. There are only spiders. Huh. Good to know, 1 set of 100 goods. Okay, so let's do cleanliness now. You know him pretty well, you can just keep doing that. Observation success. Alright. What is this? Spider bud. Great. It's theft. If they are said, they will injure the employees, ranging from a mere scratch to a severe one. It will be fine as long as they are in a good mood. Okay. With high probability, principal employees kill baby spiders in the container room. None of our wires were entangled to each other in the ceiling. We could not see the abnormality with naked eyes. It was too dark because of the power went out. Proud employee, redacted, went into the abnormal cell. When he turned the flashlight on, we could see baby spiders crawling away from the light. They don't like light. Noted. So I wonder if commuting just does nothing, or if this means anything at all. What does that mean again? Preferred types of work by mood status. Oh wait, have I been doing this wrong? So when it's in a bad mood, these 3 things work. When it's in a good mood, communing works. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Okay, so this thing here then, when it's in a bad mood, I gotta play with it. When it's in a nothing mood, when it doesn't have any good moods or anything like that, it just commune. When it's in a happy mood, we don't know yet, so it can't be commune, it can't be play. So let's try feeding it again. See what happens when we feed it when it's happy. Did I send her back in there again? Mackie, I'm so sorry. The container room itself is a giant web form. The moment the employee sets foot inside, she will watch the prey. But she's not taking psychological damage this time, right? Wires on the ceiling seem to have gone longer. We have enough energy so we can start collecting energy now. If I had a hand, I would high five you. Alright, cool. Cool. Wires on the ceiling seem to have gone longer. Employees Mackie saw one of them moving. Okay. I see how she's not taking it. Oh, there we go. She took damage. Never mind. Also, if I'm correct, the damage is done based off how many failures in the work are done, right? So We've got all the need, but please wait a little longer as we press for the period. Yeah. Don't nobody go crazy now. Yes, okay, so there was no problems this day. So let's see here. I'm probably gonna do one more day, maybe 1 or 2 more days before I pause this. But this is fun. I like it. I heard it's like a very simple game, but I don't mind simple as long as it's fun to play. Hello, manager. It's only been 3 days since you started working on lobotomy. 3 is a mysterious number. The witches and fairy tales always tell you to ask for 3 wishes. Although I don't have any magic powers, I have the ability to grant you 1 wish. And considering the fact that I'm not a person, your wish doesn't have to be rational or realistic. Materialistic growth. I answer materialistic growth. Your future depends on what you're doing now. And presently, you're here at lobotomy. At lobotomy, you can see the unseen, touch the untouchable, and make the impossible become possible. Your wish will be granted. You may become the best manager ever. Okay. I don't know what the next one is. So you like playing when you're angry, right? I'm assuming the colors don't actually matter. The color is just what the color of the thing is, you know, because they're both pink there and they're both blue with the other one. Like, notice how they're both the same colors here. I think it's just to show you which one's which, you know. We need to make sure he never gets angry, because when he's angry, he creates a lot of negative energy, which means, I think that what that means is that it just brings down the energy you have in total, probably. So we need to make sure he stays happy at all times. So whenever he's in a bad mood, I got to make sure that that I'm playing with him. I think, if I understand this correctly. I'm not 100% sure, I'll be perfectly honest. I'm still trying to figure it out. But, when he's not in a good mood or bad mood, I can just do nothing, commuting. But I don't know what else to do with him, so... Oh, God. So far, this has been working out. Do I need to bring anybody else in? He does psychological damage. I may bring somebody who has better psychology. Psychology could work better. But I don't see anybody here that I would rather have more. High work speed though from this person would be amazing. So food, cleanliness, and communing. I'd have to replace her. As a gun. Rather not. I have communing. I have play. I have everybody has violence. So I can get rid of one person who has violence. Let's see, communing, cleaning. We already have a lot of communing people. But only 2 people have play. Communing, cleaning, communing. What do you bring to the table though? You bring cleaning as well, right? So if I get rid of person with cleaning, I can still have cleaning after. And even actually I'll have an extra person to feed and I'll still have let's get rid of Kayla. Let's bring her in instead. I think that would be the right choice to do right now. Maybe. Who knows? Energy of 100. Okay. What am I doing? So nothing certain here. Wait, did I unlock a new facility or is it just... Nothing certain here. The only sure thing is that nothing certain here. The only sure thing is that nothing's certain. Prepare for any uncertainty. So what the hell is this thing here? What is this thing here? It's in a bored mood. So let's go amuse it with somebody. Juliet, maybe. You're in a good mood. Okay, so you're in a bad mood. So what do we do with you when you're in a bad mood? We clean, violence, or play. Violence? They're all basically the same thing, so let's just do violence because that's been working so far. And you're in a good mood. We don't know what to do with you when you're in a good mood yet. I didn't see how well the feeding went, but I think it went decently well, so... Maki, go back in there. They know you. They recognize you. Did I get an entire new facility that I wasn't aware of? Let's look at the map or something real quick. If there is one. I don't know. I didn't see if I had like a new section that I could have assigned people. I don't think so. Yeah, we're doing it. Don't worry. He's going in. That's an elevator, I see. He's in a bad mood now? He's currently in a bad mood. We'll see if playing with it when it's in a bad mood will help. But he's so slow. I don't know if you can stop them from doing what they're doing until after they've done it. I don't know. Observation record of area is not deleted, and we can't be sure what is going to happen. Compound damage. Okay. Is he dancing with it? She did violence, but it didn't exactly finish what I was trying to do. So feeding it right now when it's in a good mood is not doing much, I think. But it's still in a good mood. The match which is penetrating the girl seems to be unextinguished, but the girl is stable. Okay. So let's order another activity because it's still happy. Try cleaning. No, don't clean its webs away. No. And it's angry, communing. I don't want to try violence. Let's just keep feeding it. Julia closely observes the length of the match. Can I just look at the work log here? Or does it only tell me after? Figure that a blackened car upon closer look human-like shape was observed. Okay. It's doing compound damage, but I'm not exactly sure what that means. Employee Julia finished the music with unstoppable flames shine brightly. So it's still in a bad mood, so playing with it wasn't a good idea. Can we clean? See how well that goes? I'm trying to use logic on it. Employee Julia finishes the music. Okay, yeah. Also, can I see the work log now? Or it won't tell me at all? Okay. He does the violence. So now he's in a good mood, so now I want to commune with him. And which she can do. So Ruby can just keep dealing with this guy like no problem. But feeding it is working. Kind of. Though she's kind of going crazy a bit. But maybe needs somebody else to feed it after. So, feed it. Oh, whoever else is supposed to do it is currently working. I don't want to take the risk of sending her in there. What do we do when it's in a bad mood? We play with it. Let's let it go in a bad mood then. Compound damage to you. Keep cleaning. He seems to be frightened by a stranger and is heading to a corner. Okay, I see. Keep communing, Ruby. Actually, observe. Wait. I am not ready yet, no. Oh, is she dead? Yeah, no, Kinsley is dead. Okay, so it didn't like that. It didn't like it when we tried cleaning its room. Good to know. Maki, you can go deal with that. Can anybody else feed it? No, whoever was trying to feed it is dead. Good to know. Alright. Really bad mood. I want Maki to die though, but who knows what's gonna happen. So I'm ready. Let's do this. It has great power. It is a savior that would judge you, and execution that will put you in your demise. It's in its eyes. You find. Technically, it has no eyes, so it's a pitch black hole. You find. You find yourself. Nothing. You find yourself. You find nothing. You find yourself. You are found. You have a great power. You will willingly lift the axe for the greater good. It's at its best now. Okay, cool. Oh. There's a stark difference between half full and half empty. What's going on in here? It's on fire? Oh shit. Biggest match light. Scorched Girl's flames grew bigger as conditions got worse. Employee Harry got a serious burn from the flame when he entered Scorched Girl's room. Went to the bad moment, we gotta feed it. Oh yeah, it's a flame. You gotta feed the flame. Right. God, that makes sense. Okay, figure is that of black and girl. For whatever reason, a matchstick is penetrating its torso area. Unlike the generally lit matchstick, the char surrounding it does not show any signs of activity. Because of this, the few employees suggest that the char is a sort of casing for the matchstick. Recently, there was a witness stating that the char has been seen in a crying motion. We feed it. Maki, you're the one that can. Oh, no, she's just dying now. Sorry, employee Maki died of excessive bleeding trying to nutrition work. Scorch girl. She lost a bit of her blood, which would cover the floor. Okay, so Maki's dead as well now. Great. So can we just not take care of this thing now? Is this thing just too far gone? Why don't you pay attention to 1/100? See 1/100 doesn't look so. Okay, yeah, no, he's angry again. Gotcha. Beat it up with a stick. I'm kind of worried about this here, though. Nothing can feed these guys, so now I just gotta wait for it to play with them. Gotta feed this guy, though. He's in a really bad mood. He's creating negative energy, so he's kind of slowing down my progress. I don't know how you can. How do you cancel an activity, though? That's a problem. This will only show employees who are able to conduct selected work. You can cancel a subdue order in progress and order other types of work. You cannot order an employee when she is panicked or working on another abnormality. Okay. Observation effect. I'm not sure how to deal with her. I need to get more people that can feed it later. Okay. Oh, spider buds are not happy. Play with it. Play with them. Need people to play with them. I guess we could try sending people to commune with them when they're in neutral mood, just like, you know, but I don't know. This thing is just angry, though. I don't know what to do with it. Biggest match light. So I'm assuming that happens, it means that I should just not go in there, right? Just don't send anybody in there. Commune with it, Ruby. Sometimes baby heart falls in the ceiling. Don't mind them, though. Okay, good to know. Why is my story the only tragedy? I don't know, girl. I wish I could, like, reassign new people. I'm assuming it's only at the end of the day that you can do that. Alright. Oh, can we observe again? Cool. You, observe. Because you're like one of the only other employees left. We only have 2 employees right now. It's a spider bud. Spider bud doesn't look so... Oh boy, he looks angry and we're going to be observing him. Great. We're running at its best, apparently. Okay. What do we know about him now? Spider only turns on employees... Okay, so spider bud only turns on employees that killed her baby into a cocoon when the killer is a male. Do not cleaning work to her. Okay, so do not use cleaning work. That just brings their mood down horribly. Okay, so I'm assuming the 2 things at the bottom is like, if you do this, it's either going to bring down their mood a little bit or a lot. So unless we want to really bring down her mood, we're not going to do cleanliness work. Okay. It's only turned an employee that killed her baby into a cocoon when the killer is a male. So if male employees have a higher chance of getting screwed over than female ones from these guys. Noted. When the employee smashed one of the spiders, a horrendous sting happened. Giant spiders with many eyes descended from the ceiling, looking at him. It was a blink of an eye. He was snatched up by it. The spider delightfully wrapped him around its web, hanging up on the ceiling, which will be food for babies. Well, thankfully, this guy didn't have that happen to him, but he's at risk. So, you know, it's in a bad mood right now. What do we do when it's in a bad mood? Do we know? We have to play with it, right? Play with it. I don't know what to do with you. You killed 2 of my employees on your own. Gotta feed it to apparently. So I know that now. Why don't you pay it to once in 100 deeds? Okay, yep, going on it. And you... When it's in a bad mood, we gotta feed it. And when it's in a neutral mood, we just clean its room. Okay. The one thing they should be able to do is you should be able to cancel a job. Like if its mood changes before your character gets there, you should be able to click on the character and cancel a job. Oh, he's gone crazy. Okay. Everybody's dead. Can I cancel your job, please? So that everybody else doesn't go crazy with him? Julia is completely gone insane now. Now please go deal with him. Where's she going? Oh, where did my game go? No, game. Got it. Clicked out of it. I'm gonna shoot him. Looks so angry, like, god damn it. Oh god, she is shooting him. She's just shooting him. Oh god. It's nonchalantly as well. She just doesn't care. So he's suppressed, but he's not, like, done yet, right? Okay. So go back to playing with him then. Oh, no, I can't. Okay, I guess he's just not able to do stuff right now. Did we just lose all of our energy? I think this is game over, guys. Oh, Juliet is dead, right? It says he's dead, but I can't tell for sure because it's not really showing it right. No, he's dead. The game considers him dead. I still feel like there's a second thing I didn't notice here. Also, I feel like we should be able to use all of our employees, not just like 4 or 5. Now Ruby's on our own here, and like I said, we have no energy. We lost all of our energy. She can't deal with all these things at once on her own. How do you heal somebody? How do you keep them alive? I don't know. We'll find out though. It's an early access game. You don't have all the options yet, but I feel like a guy shouldn't just like die like that. Like you should be able to see their health. If maybe you can. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention, but okay, fine. I'll What do I do when you're? What else can I do? Clean. Is all I can do. I can't really do anything else. Gotta keep them all happy. So you're like generating like negative energy. Like there's no tomorrow. You're generating negative energy. Like there's no tomorrow. I could try feeding you, but I feel like it's gonna get her killed. I can't feed her. Never mind. You're just in a really bad mood today, aren't you? Can't feed you, so I don't know what to do with you. Clean your room. That's all I know how to do. I don't know. I feel like she's gonna die, and I'm gonna lose all my employees, and this will be the end of it. But I can't see myself making enough energy because I'm losing energy faster than I'm making it, and I have no more employees. So I feel like this is like a loss scenario where I can't make up for it. But I can't really quit out either, as far as I can tell. Last checkpoint was day 1. Oh, I guess every 5 days is a checkpoint. Okay, probably. Oh, she just killed him. And Captain Carney, despite my warning, it happened. Even now, it's not too late, so do your best to defeat it, please. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, everybody's dead. I just want to kind of see it kill everything, though. Everybody starts panicking. It's kind of terrifying, isn't it? Oh, Julia's just sitting there. Girl sounds scary as hell. Is she just gonna escape, or... Oh, she just blew up. I want to see what happens. Boomerang at its best, apparently. Did it just return? Or is the game just glitching out? I think the game's just glitching out. But yeah. Oh, Scorch Girl abnormality is escaped. Oh, no, it says escaped this quarantine. Okay. Like, I have all these employees here, though. I feel like I should be allowed to use them, too, you know? Oh. From checkpoint. So, yeah, okay, quit game. Let's quit the game. Alright, so that'll be everything. The game's closed. Sorry, it's gonna be a black screen for you guys. But, yeah, so that was pretty fun. I'm probably gonna try it out again later, another time. Not right now, I need to get some more Fallout recorded and stuff like that, but maybe a little bit later I'll try some more out if I have some free time. It's fun. It is a little frustrating at times because you kind of lose control of things really quick, but I guess that's the point, right? So, who cares, right? That's just what happens. The observation facility failed, the birding girl got out. Freaking the extraction team's gonna come in or whatever, like the containment team's gonna come in, they're gonna take everything on. You know, SCP style. You know, you have like those expert guys that go in and take down the things that escape, you know, that kind of stuff. She just blew herself up. That was really weird. I didn't expect that. But, you know, whatever. Anyways, so yeah, that's Lobotomy Corporation. It's pretty fun. It's good. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. I don't know how it's gonna turn out, and have a nice day, everyone.